Shalom and welcome to Mitzvah Torah. This year is entitled Celebrating 10 Years of Talmud Torah Darchai Noam-an. So, finishing off 10 years of Darchai Noam-an. I remember like yesterday when three holy people, Ezra Gross, Moshe Pinchas, and Levi Friedman came over to me about opening up a school and then I'd be principal. I said, there's nothing to talk about. I'm so happy teaching in the classroom, and that's where I'll continue to be. There's a chut of teaching Talmidim Torah, focusing only on that. There's no bureaucracy, no administrative work, just learning with Talmidim Torah, midos, and working with them on the spiritual growth. What could be better? They said, no, let's go. Let's talk about it. I said, nothing to talk about. Let's send you a message there. I said, email me a message there. There's no harm in that. And they sent it to me, and there was no turning back. A beautiful synthesis, at least according to the dream. High-level Torah, high-level chol, identification with the yeshiva world, which doesn't always have high-level chol, and an appreciation of Medinat Yisrael is a great bracha that Hashem has given us, an appreciation for the Chayalim, the Holy Chayalim, who literally give up their lives so that we could live here. And of course, Midot, Derech Eretz is paramount. I said, wow, that's an unbelievable synthesis. High-level Torah, on the highest levels they can get into any yeshiva katana they want, and any other yeshiva as well. And high-level chol, appreciation of Medinat Yisrael as a bracha from Hashem, appreciation of Chayalim, and working on midot to the highest of level. That's an unbelievable synthesis. I said, wait a second, in Eretz Yisrael, we all know things are pretty polarized, and once you're on one track, there's a lot that comes along. It's a whole package. And if you're in the Haredi world, the Haredi model, then you don't talk about Medinat Yisrael. If you do, it's usually not very positive. You don't talk about the Chayalim, and if you do, it's usually not so positive. And here you're going to openly embrace these values together while you identify with the Haredi world. And high-level chol, this synthesis is unique as far as I understand. It just doesn't usually go in Eretz Yisrael. Everyone's on their own tracks, and you're mixing things up. It might even be a violation, so to speak, of Shatnez. And can we really create a new sholem like this? Which maybe in Chutz La'aretz, you can have such a phenomenon of being in the yeshivish world, hat and jacket, and also appreciate Medinat Yisrael and the Chayalim, but in Eretz Yisrael, it's just not done. But in line with what I've spoken about in previous shiurim, we take risks for greatness, for spirituality. We don't just sit back and take it easy. And we take risks knowing that we may have a revolt on our hands. We take risks, maybe we're going to be ostracized by some holy rabbis. We take risks, the fact that we may flop. We take risks that maybe we won't be able to have this synthesis, and we're going to end up just being like any other beautiful Talmud Torah and Cheder, but that's not what we wanted to do, but just end up going back into the comfort zone of being on another track and just stay on that track like everyone else. We take risks. That's what we do. And when I heard that this is the synthesis that my holy partners are looking to create, a beautiful track in Israel, grounded in the yeshiva world, in the Haredi world, but with certain additions, what I consider to be beautiful, healthy additions, I said, amen. That's a risk I'm going to take. And does it mean giving up my other job, teaching at the holy school of Rabbah? It means giving it up. Does it mean taking away from the holy yeshiva ration hours? It means doing that as well. Baruch Hashem, I could work with the shul because the shul hours don't necessarily conflict with the Darchai Noam-an, so that I could keep. And I could keep ratio just at night. So yes, that's risky. And that was 10 years ago. And Baruch Hashem, unbelievable siyata d'shmaya, where we're able to hold true to our idealism and our values, stay connected to the yeshiva world like the original goal was, but have that hakarat hatov to Hashem for the magical, miraculous times that we are living in. And yes, wave a flag Raise the flag on Yom Ha'atzmaut. All the Talmidim could see and remember forever. There's something special about this day. There's not another day in the calendar. And it's certainly not a negative day. Chas v'shalom. And Yom Zikaron, to have the flag again. And the Chayalim speak to us and talk to us what it means. What Mesiras Nefesh is. And then have the highest level, with their whole staff, the highest level Kodesh staff. And Baruch Hashem, midot that I hope and I think and I dream are really impeccable with our Talmidim. So it's a decade looking back at this incredible dream. And it was risky and challenging. And it takes so much work and effort and elbow grease and money and planning and finances and everything. But for Hashem, for Torah, for spirituality, and for our children, we take these kind of extreme risks. And Baruch Hashem, Hashem blessed us. We have an unbelievable dream team in terms of the secular staff, the rabbis, the Kodesh staff, the Anhala, the administration, the secretarial staff, the Ganim, from the cleaning crew to the Avbayit to the Fixim and Yitzchak, everything. Hashem just showers us with bracha. And maybe because we had this dream, Hashem blessed us that it's not an Agadah, it's not just a legend, it's not just a fantasy. May Hashem continue to bless us with Siyata D'Shmaya and let the dream continue for many, many years. Shalom.